Hello all, welcome to our channel Civil Student. In this video we will discuss the topic of pile foundation and basics of pile foundation and classification of pile foundation based on load carrying capacity. If you are watching newly, please subscribe to our channel and press on bell icon for more updates. Firstly, pile foundation. Pile foundation is preferred when depth of foundation is greater than 3 times the width of foundation. Pile foundation is a kind of deep foundation. Pile is like a slender column. Piles are used to transfer the loads from structure to the soil at desired depth by either end bearing or skin friction or both. Group of piles is called pile foundation. Before discussing the types of pile foundation, we will discuss why pile foundation is required and necessity of pile foundation. When subsoil is very weak and to transfer heavy loads, pile foundation is preferred. To transfer heavy loads within small area and to reduce settlements, pile foundation is used. If expensive soil are present, then pile foundation is used. And to resist horizontal loads and uplift loads during earthquakes, etc., pile foundation is used. This is all about the necessity of pile foundation, and we will discuss the types of pile foundation based on load transfer mechanism. Load is transferred through end bearing and through skin friction. By this we will classify the piles as friction piles and end bearing piles and both combined friction and end bearing piles. Firstly, friction piles. These are also called floating piles. Load is transferred by skin friction between soil and pile. Friction piles are used when a hard strata does not exist at reasonable depth. Only soft strata is present, then friction piles are used. Due to transfer of load through soft strata, this is classified as friction piles. Due to load is transferred through skin friction. Now we will discuss the end bearing piles. In end bearing piles, load is transferred through bearing mechanism. Load is transferred to hard strata through the pile tip or bottom of the pile. End bearing piles are used when hard strata or bedrock is available at reasonable depth. End bearing piles are also called as point bearing piles. In this, if both soft soil and bedrock is available at reasonable depth, then combined end bearing and friction piles is used. Combined end bearing and friction piles, when the load is transferred by combination of end bearing at the bottom and friction along the surface of the pile, this combination is used. In this, ultimate load carrying capacity is calculated by both bearing and skin friction. With addition of both, we will get ultimate load carrying capacity of pile. Now in the next videos we will discuss the classification based on function and a classification based on displacement of soil and classification based on installment and pile driving hammers. In classification based on function, we will discuss about compaction piles, anchor piles and tension and uplift piles, batter and fender piles. This is all about classification of piles based on load transfer mechanism. In the upcoming videos we will discuss the another topics. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press on bell icon for more updates. Thank you for watching the video.